also caveman. It's what they did. So this is their way of enacting that life. All right? And having the privilege to do it to you because you want to be like them and have the money they got. So they get to just cause torture to your behind. All right? Because there ain't no telling how many members you're going to have to go through before you get, you know, that certain amount of money. So you become a trick. I'm sorry. Okay? To the highest bidder of the Illuminati elite of the Scottish Rite, which is the direct blood lineage part that you will never become, even if you in it. Okay? So, brothers and sisters, unless, brother, you got something else to say. You there, brother?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, brother, shoot, I think we said a mouthful if you ready to lay on that.
Yeah, I think I'll go on it. You know what I mean? And not evidence usual. You know.
We dropped enough evidence on them for them to look up if they have their dictionaries or if we were following along. There's enough information there for you to look at so you can tell some of your family members who out there thinking they can come to the house talking big crap. You whoop they behind with this show. And let them know you ain't nothing, boy. You need to sit down. You let them get mad. And when they get mad, you say, man, you need to listen to this. So these brothers can explain to you how this government, you will never be who you think you out there being. Yeah, they might get bold and be like, oh, man, fuck the government, on me. But you producing the same characteristics that the government taught you. You think your daddy or your uncle taught you that. Who the hell? Yeah. All right. Oh, I know what you're going to say. They daddy taught me. Who taught their daddy? Let's keep going. All right, we'll get to the organ. You're a better witness. You're going to sit your behind down and accept the principle that you ain't no gangster. The government who taught your daddy, your great-granddaddy, he was selling dope. What he know, all right? Brothers and sisters, and that's real. So, we hope, once again, the outline listeners, or if it's more than that now.
No, it's probably like 14 or 15 now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Praise be to Allah for all of y'all who might be present. I'd like to tell all y'all thank you for listening. I know also my wife would have probably, made sure y'all know that she is appreciative of y'all listening, and so I speak on her behalf. She would speak with the little princesses. So, my wife would like to, from me, say Assalamu alaikum to all too, so that, our sisters will know that she is greatly, appreciated to know, that even if there aren't any present on right now, that y'all know that she is grateful that y'all tune in, because she does try to, cut through the pain and suffering that y'all are suffering from being idolized by these original gangsters and goons who furthermore destroyed your image in the Bible by trying to use it with Mary Magdalene, making her look like a prostitute. See, they went that far. Ain't that right? Okay. And they did it by image as well. So ain't that what they using today? Don't they put you up on beers, advertisements to make us buy beer? You being exploited. You being disrespected. So you also helping to trick brothers drink beer into drinking beer. All right? Because they see your fine, sexy self standing up there and they think it's all right.
All right.
These type of chicks, I'm going to drink that. Okay? That's real.
Well, that's that propaganda.
Right.
The engineering.
Right. So
Yeah.
if you can't do that and make all type of customers come to your trap, because you put out an advertisement. I ain't talking about giving out samples. I'm talking about you get a real thoroughbred. You had it to where you could do what they do, putting their advertisements up on poles and everywhere, on stores and everything. Everybody for you to buy dope. Ain't that right? So imagine if all the stores had free crack on it, all the Arab stores, and it's legalized and they have a little permit on it. You don't think the bases ain't gonna come to you no more? Hell no. Why? Because they're gonna secure in the Arab store because they're gonna look at the legalized process of it. Which means when they go to cop it, they ain't gotta worry about going to jail. You'll go bankrupt, brother. And they can do that if they decided to engineer it. All right? That's a high level of thinking above your comprehension. And God made me just explain it like that. They can. And all your customers will go to that store because they wouldn't want to take the risk of coming to you in your trap. Okay? To go to jail. So if you can't do that, you ain't no gangster. The government is. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam, sir.